Monkey. 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 Hold on, chat. Spin monkey. Leaf knife. I can use that on my Y key. Yeah, for one knife to deliver a blow so deadly. Baby. Modify it for fire modification. Dodged. Drop down. Ground pound. Kill streak. Relics. Very good tutorial. Goes quickly. Adds chance to inflict slow on enemies with each melee attack. Watch out for finger stiffness. To charge ape amulet. What's my ape amulet? Restores health. Okay. Strawberry. Monkey. The fabric of monkey space. Okay. Ah! Oh, you're timing me? All right. Look at those in the background. They're so hype. Win the fight at the end of the tutorial. Yo! Love these tutorial achievements. It's a pick 3. Or something. Bamboo blade. Hardened bamboo. Crafted into a long blade. Passive long blow. Every 3 attacks. Choose to equip him with. What if I do LB? I can't do that. Okay. Do it. I can still get more. Okay. Spirits. And turtle shell, which is a relic. There's so many monkey representation in video games. It's good. I think Sun Wukong was a important figure for gaming. Very known mythological gaming creature, Sun Wukong. Been in many games before. A Chinese gaming culture legend. Oh, I can run. Okay, automatically just starts running. Okay. I have Door of Question and Door of Crown and Monkeys. Did you hear that? It's the deranged book of George R. R. Martin that he's working on now. The Crown of Deranged Monkeys. This one's better. Have I ever let you down? Don't listen to him. He's clearly trying to scam you. Come on, take this one. Okay, this is gonna keep going forever. Attack speed. Chance to summon guardian spirits whenever you get damaged. I don't know, get damaged. We're gonna do attack speed. And this is up skull and 3 skull to bangle. This is probably difficult enemies. Washing the spine traps. Hey, pair of jumps. I like that I said I'm not gonna get hit and I instantly. The next stage, I get hit. Wait. What's going on here? Oh, because you just hold down to go down. Oh. I don't like that. I like when games allow you to just kind of... You press down, but now it's like... Down and like jump button to go down. Not just hold down. This happens too often. Ah! 300, that was a lot of damage. How many times can you use this thing? It's just a cooldown. Just keep using it. 40% chance to activate your weapon twice. Override the existing modifier. And fire on that one. Okay, so it activates twice, but it makes me stand there for longer. You can monkey? You can monkey up walls. So many mimics. Oh, you missed it. Oh, that's stupid. Electric modifier. You're so confused. Hey, number. It's very like Dead Cellsy, zoom in and chests and everything like that. It's a good looking game. It's not like gorgeous Dead Cells looking though, but it's perfectly passable. And it's at least clear to look at. Hey, Zero Nine. Ow. I think I died. And I was just gonna heal. You bought Dead Cells to play on your Steam Deck. Haven't touched it yet. You have it at least. Welcome back. It's Monkey Medic. Food healing. Why would I need food healing? Permit upgrades. Plus 10% more food healing, I guess. I'm always going to be here, you know. Is this the hub? Punch. Oi. Oi. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. A vast legendary codex of shit. Okay. Power-up mode classic. Veteran. Like 3 power-ups to increase one of your stats. But it will be 4 times greater. Okay, so you get more for the commitment. Sometimes you just buy stuff because the idea is what entices you. And you know what? Maybe in the future, you'll get around to it somehow. That's what I kind of have with a lot of books that I buy. I'm like, I don't read a lot of books, but I like the idea of a lot of books, and maybe sometime I'll get around to them. So, we'll see. Gotta sleep good, Stomp? And don't worry about the gifts, though. Enjoy your sleep. I can't read. Well, thanks for just putting it out there, huh? Spirit Shield. And Lunchbox. A poisonous raconteur. I need to investigate. There is no untouched damage. Seems to be very fairly forgiving. Defeat all enemy. You were just watching YouTube and YouTube started aggressively pushing a live stream that was just a loop of an AI-generated video of a bunch of Catholics doing a Gregorian chant. So now you're here. Seems like you made the better choice. Like, I'm not much for self-promoting, but I think I can do better than that.
Ameno. Vino se ameno. Scubabo. Pisco hahaho.
Forget I have a dodge button. Area clearado. So area cleared and I get like a... Oh yeah, exactly. It just goes to the end doors. Breeding new rats. How you doing, buddy? Oh, mate. Clank, clank. You upgrade my clank, clank? Strengthened. Thank you. Chance to break the item if I try again. Success. Enough work. Now, nap time, mate. Wet and strong. Yeah, Chaga, welcome to Christmas ads. I still don't use an ad blocker. I love ads. I'm a man who loves my ads. I nurture them. Love them. Give them my juice. So I had my fire modifier on it. I don't know. Maybe it was nice, but now I can't change it anymore. Yeah, I pay for YouTube Premium. At the moment I have Twitch Turbo, but I'm probably going to cancel that after the free trial. But I view like the... I almost view the Twitch ads as kind of like business approach anyway, because I need to see how it vibes. How does it feel for each stream's ad runs, you know? I see. This is annoying. Good, I'll make my stream like this. So the purple guy has upgrade. Increases... It's 3%? It's like nothing. I mean, the views are the most important, Chago, so that's for everybody listening. Like, a sub is great. And that does, of course, support a little bit more. But as long as you're here, you pump the numbers, that's the business. Oh. You got my leg? Okay, he just blows up. Kind of reminds me of an Isaac kind of design with that muscular. Sword. Relic. He's just a little guy. Well, he was a good guy, now he's a dead guy. And he's not the pun guy. At least. Damage by 50% of your bonus defense. How much is my bonus defense? I don't have defense. I don't have any defense. Upgrade then. I have no idea what this is. Ook. There he is. Mr. Upgrade. Very simple game. Very simple game. But smooth. Yeah, nice art kinda. I kinda agree to that. Like, it's nice art, but it's not really fleshed out. Like, there's pixel art and there's respect to most of the resolution, and it's nice, but there's not a lot of depth to the shading and stuff like that, so it's like, oh, that's nice. Look at that peach. Ooh, butt peach. That's good looking. Stone sword. No, thank you. Can I dismantle? No. Oh. Blasting cloud. So it says if triggering a dodge will drop a bomb. Oh, it's a Labalana. I mean, Spelunky trap. I should have known. Oh, looking at chat. You always order tons of little shit to get free shipping and make them bleed money. Great. That's environmentalism for you. Spirit Orb. Auto cast Spirit Seeker when attacking plus 5%. The shades of green specifically remind you of Atari Pitfall. That is a very specific, but I can understand where you're coming from. Feed me. Ooh. Oh, big win. Need more coins. Monkey gamble, monkey spin, monkey see big win. Oh! Well, I'm not losing anytime. Just a little bit more. It's almost like the machine will explode. I'm almost full. It's gonna burst, it's gonna kill me. I'm full now. That's enough, I'm already full. Guys, please stop. I don't have anything else for you. The coins are now sad. I've had it with you! You want coins? Here, have some coins! Ow! See, I told you he was gonna attack me. Ah! I'm alive. They got the Dead Cells enemy guy. Oh, there was B. I don't know anymore. Unlock more upgrades to reveal. I don't know food healing. Wait. Initial weapon choice +1. Puncture vine. Pointed vine, swift and flexible, great broadsword, heavy. Attack while jumping. Shell gauntlet. I don't know. A lot of decently cool ones, I guess. This is expensive. Let's get the big sword. Game Awards today? Yeah, Game Awards is later today. Magic, what was that magic pigeon? Each time you roll. Okay. Ow. Nice. Oh, not the strongest. Yeah, like 1:30 a.m. European time. So I'm gonna probably, what I'm gonna do is that good job, man. I'm going to just like wake up, not look at anything, and just find the VOD and just watch the whole VOD without any other contact on social media. Because I like to see the show. I like to see the hype. If I see all the things that made it, and they're both swords, then it's not gonna be as hype when it gets, you know, gets around. Watch about next I skip the ad part. Oh, that's also true, I can skip the ad part. And maybe some of the weird music if it's not great music. Most likely the musics are gonna be cool though. I'm thinking. A very simple idea of a game. Very simple. I know I mentioned that already, but it's well done. VOD for what? You zoned out. Oh, VOD for like the new committee of old games made by veterans, only religious veterans from the Zionist era. Or maybe if you misheard, it was just about the Game Awards. Coming up today or like late. In like how many hours? 16 hours, whatever. The Kojima Awards, you're right. The Kojims. Rock throw. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Humble little shop. Reflect 50% damage received. Secondary, it's level 1. I don't mind. Thank you. Keep pressing right trigger button for dodging. Instead of the souls button, I guess. The power-up effect kind of sounds like it's a little bit off. So loud. I'll probably take tomorrow off. I have a bunch of shit that I need to take care of. Fire rock. Rogue Legacy is so good though. Like Rogue Legacy than Dead Cells? Nah. I can see how that is, but it's more Dead Cells than Rogue Legacy, I'd say. A lifesteal aura. This is just, oh, when you heal. Wololo! Wololo! Many enemy plus 2 upgrade. And relic. Sounds dangerous. What doesn't need to be there is the particle effects when they die. Those like random pixels that just fly out from the enemy. They just add extra to something that didn't need to be there. Plus they're disregarding the pixel resolution. Because it just floats in random direction. It's just like extra nonsense for no real good reason. You know? Banana. Magnificent. Comes in a perfect natural package, totally biodegradable and compostable. Source of potassium, helps preventing cramps, just great. Fucking bananas, man. Monk figurine. Whenever you heal, enemies inside will take damage equal to the recovered health. And 2 upgrades. Burlily, 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 burlily. Rooted enemies will take more damage. I don't have that. You're graduating tomorrow night. You wouldn't be here anyway. Just curious. Congratulations. FUD. You got your official FUD degree. Slime. Still going? Still going. Oh, you choose one of those 3. Okay. My bad. That was a pick 3. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, the jukebox again, huh? Well, last time it hit my everything, but I got the diamonds that I needed. Just gonna have to not kill it. Just gotta do the same thing again. I forgot a diamond, did I? Oh shit. I didn't say. Which is equipped? I get the thunder one at least. Actually lost? Activate the weapon twice. My boss, right? Or elite? Something. Oh, big frog. Yes. King Frogus. Okay. Whoa! I did not anticipate correctly what to do there. That was impossible to understand. No, you can. Oh, sword is only on the one slot. The main weapon. Okay. This took a turn real quick. I am noise. Dead. Let's do another run. Ads are gonna happen in a moment. Let me just take this ad break. I'll be right back. If you leave, you leave, but I really appreciate you. And just know that if you leave, then I'll just be a little bit. It'll just be a little moment for myself. I'll see you guys soon.
Expedition leads onwards to the coffee. I think the road most traveled is the one by...
I'm back. I've decided to have a face. Where's the microphone? That'll be small. As long as you don't comment on how beautiful I am. I'm so tired of those DMs in my inboxes. No, I don't have time to take more pictures. I wish I could. Spirit stream. Find it in the dungeons. You find it. Fuck you. I haven't chosen the weapon yet. Take that. Metal cuirass. We're gonna try the big weapon again. What's the other stuff here? Screen shake, full screen. That's it. Shield again. It's so simple. I kind of want to at least get a boss done. The game is alright, but it kind of like it's smooth and it's fun to do, but it doesn't have a lot like whoa, this is happening. All right. It's just, it's doing the thing. And it's succeeding in doing the thing. Hey, Crip. Hope you're doing well. Oh, like hammer? Oh, you make it better then. You can do it again. I can break it. That's okay. I broke it. That's okay. I did say it was okay. That's okay. I'm gonna stand by my word. That's alright. Same room as before. This is when you get like the interesting idea of what Steam reviews does. And I'm not gonna slight this game because I think this game is good. And it's a fine game. It seems to do well what it wants to do. But everybody in the initial when they buy the game, this has made the game like overwhelmingly positive, right? And most games that are pretty good in this genre are just at very positive. Because I keep saying the problem with Steam reviews is that it's so unreliable when you can only say yes or no, and everybody can do so. Like game, yes, no. There's so many in between. As a 60% to 100% if it's a good game, it's like yes, no. But if it's something that triggers some people wrong, then it's gonna be a no. It's like, it's still a great game, but people will say no because they want to say no. So it's like, some games that I find can have like good review because it's like, also depending on the category of game it is. It's like, if it's a very comfy, cozy category of game, the barrier of people that want to say it's a good game is way higher. So any like casual puzzle games, comfy crafting games, people are like, this is cute, this is nice and cute. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just good people wanting to do good deeds, right? But as a general, like, the overall market, it just is a misrepresentation of games scores and ratings in general. Because it's so vague. And for example, a free-to-play game is where you get most negative reviews for a game that's most likely pretty decent. Because free-to-play games has a low barrier of entry. A lot of people that are very cheap and very picky, they are very also easy to displease. So a lot of free-to-play games, if it's just like, usually back in the day, if a free-to-play game was just mixed or just like, if it just barely was mostly positive, that's a good sign. Depends on what the reasoning is for having a negative review, of course. But you have to anticipate that a lot of people just want to hate on it because they just like, nah, this is sad, I got this game, it wasn't great, bye. Like, people with no commitment are judging a game, right? But then again, if you have a very expensive game, for example, and more of a niche category expensive game, let's say it's 50 bucks, then you know you're gonna have people that buy the game that are specifically already interested in that thing. And guess what? Those people will also rate that game pretty high because the people that do have the game already knew they were gonna like the game and will rate it very highly. And so you get a specifically a game that is catered for one audience and only people of that audience will buy it, and then they will review it on that, and then that's just already like, most people wouldn't like it, but if you like this exact thing, then they think it's good. So it's like, okay, it's a bit weird, but then again, you have to also accept that it's like genres. Sometimes genres should be curated for the people that understand the genre and rated thusly. But you can still see the problem of the Steam reviews. Yeah, like Marvel Rivals and stuff, it's like people with Dota, people will just negative review it because they're like, this is, I've had it. They play for 3,000 hours and now like, now I just feel like the queuing system is dumb. Oh, look, yes, the queuing system is bad, so that makes everything bad now. But just like a public, I don't like this situation. It is with a bias towards positive. I mean, it works, but it has outliers for negative and positive. So most of the time, you can rely on it, as it gives you a decent idea. But that's what it should only give you, a decent idea. But if you want to give a judgment for yourself, you will most likely just have to try it. Or find someone that you trust the opinion of course. Which was back in the day, we had trusted opinion, like people that wrote articles, people that did reviews. Like, this person, I do trust this person. And you're gonna read their reviews. It makes reviewing more accessible, yeah. It makes it pretty easy to do. That makes more people do it. But I wonder how much more it would help or be of less help if they just had a neutral one. If you could give a review like thumbs down, neutral, thumbs up, how much would that change the general review situation? Oh, they just I can buy both of them. Your favorites are the very critical reviews. Thumbs down. You see 5,000 hours played. Yeah, I like that, but it comes from a like you kind of understand where it comes from. It's like they've liked the product for a long time, and it's changed a little bit. So it's like it's understandable. It's like imagine if you played Super Mario. You played Super Mario a lot. You play Super Mario Maker, and then they have an update for Super Mario Maker, and now Super Mario Maker is now not Italian, and he wears a suit. So it's like, where's my Mario, man? And you get upset because like, why did they change the vision? The vision of Mario is gone. That makes me upset. The game is still good, but it's like the idea has changed, and I've always played it like this, so it's going to be negative now, right? It's like a riot of what you're used to, or what you think should be, which is in a way fair. But I think my kind of favorite reviews are the people that are incapable of playing the game in a way that's either skill-based or just knowledge-based. And they give a negative review because, like, this game's, I started, then I immediately died. This is dumb. I love that when we were playing, I think my favorite time reviewing reviews was when we played the aggro crab, deadly crab treasure, deadliest crab treasure. What is it called again? The deadliest crab game, the Souls-like crab game. Because it's a game that looks silly. It looks like it's gonna be easy, and it is a Souls-like. And it is actually pretty tough. Another crab's treasure, that's the one. So the people come from like the Souls background with all that information, like they've been watching VODs, they know about all those things, they've been practicing Dark Souls, and then they get a new game like, easy peasy. It's silly Souls game, parody Souls game. Fun. I'm gonna wreck this game. And then they don't. There were a few people that don't. And then you see the reviews like, this is dumb, the timings are all wrong, it doesn't make sense, it's stupid. Because it's annoying in two ways for them. Because like they thought they were good, plus the game looks silly. So when the game looks like it's comedy and they still fail, they feel like, motherfucker, it's stupid, why am I dying in this? It's like, ha. So a lot of people left reviews for that game complaining about the controls and the setup and like how the enemies were unfairly placed and scaled weirdly. Like Dark Souls is not, you know?
Good monkey. Pat, 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 pat.
Pet a baby monkey. Leaf knife too. No. I will not buy. I will save money. I don't even have enough leaf knife. So, what this game has that is the best is the smoothness of controls. And the general aesthetic is okay. What this game does badly is that the impact and the attack of just going through an enemy and killing everything, it's just so mushy. Everything just kind of like so bland. When we're inside of a mosh pit of enemies, it's like... It's just like... It's just a fluff. And then there's like these random pixels that fly out from the enemy, just distorting your view. So first of all, you don't feel like you've actually you don't get the... You don't get the enemy doesn't... It doesn't do any like... It's only like... And then sparkles of like random pixels that does nothing, just to obscure you. It's just like... So it's just... It does nothing with the potential impact of like getting that juicy vibe. Otherwise, it's doing great, but that one just sorely missed. So the audio design, as well with the music is also just here. It's just like... A little bit... Just a little jungle beat and that's it. Like, have you noticed the music at all in the game? Isn't that a good sound for a greatsword? This is a great sword. Yeah, when you play Dead Cells, it's like kang, kang, kang. And when you parry, it's like you see the bullet. Bang. They got that like fucking the drummy percussion when you play. Yeah. And when you fall down, you fall onto the floor. And here you have the constant burning. That sound is loud every time you pick up an item. Which I know I'm complaining about things that doesn't rather, but it's just like an observation of gaming, like generally rating games and if it's good or not. Considering this is like an overwhelmingly positive game on Steam compared to other games, does it deserve that? I don't think so. Is it a good game? Yes, still a good game. But here are what my thoughts are. I'm sounding like a prick. I'm not necessarily meaning to be one. I'm just observing from a guy who plays a lot of pricky games. Monkey jump, key chest. No, boss fight. Let's try this frog again. If it is a frog this time. It is. We got it, finally. There's... Don't worry about that. Let's enjoy this for a moment. You want to get pregnant? Wait, I was supposed to get Pringles. You're confused. Chat member? Freudian chat member. This hits so fast. All the many. Oh, I have 1 health left. No, I jumped even. Close to getting a heal. Okay, now we got him though. We understand him now. Unlock more upgrades to reveal. Fine. Find it in the dungeons. Throwing spear. Find it in the dungeons. Can we get more now? No. Oh, grass. Maybe I'm just gonna... maybe there's these upgrades? Ah, there we go. That's what you gotta do. Those upgrades, not these upgrades. That's a nice try, not quite King Pluto. I think it's good. I'll save it. I think it's a good chat message. A purple bamboo blade. Where it doesn't exit the menu after picking that one. Grass. Shadow modifier. Shadow Lou. Have a nice grass break. Look. You got me. You wish I prosciutto. Prosciutto, like an endless supply of prosciutto. Prosciutto? Prosciutto. Prosciutto. Would be very nice. Prosciutto. I'm Italian, can't you see? Super weapon. Very nice. And good weapon too. This will be the end of Mr. Frog. I promise you this. When we find Frog now, we will kill Frog. There is no chance that Mr. Frog will survive. Kill a spear throwing enemy by using a throwing spear. Yeah, that's cool. Two can play this game. Stone pendant. Immune to knockback. Heavy on the neck. Has a back pain issue. Don't need a new weapon. Ooh. I smell a powerful boy. Flying guard spirits and orbit you. Thank you, boy. What's his staff, by the way? Oh, was it like a lime at the end, or what was it? I don't know. Maybe we'll still have time to play some Guild Wars after this. I'm kind of in the mood for Guild Wars again. I'm feeling better mentally. Sorry, about earlier. But it's reset a bit. Maybe we just needed some monkey business, you know? I've never once looked at the map that is under my face. And then there's not a real reason to either. Like, the areas are so small. There's no real need to have the area map at all. Reminds you of Core Keepers from Pixar. Interesting. Some people said it reminded them more of like Dungreed instead of Dead Cells, which I checked out Dungreed and I already had on my wish list, and I agreed that yeah, it's much more like Dungreed, but that's more like the play style, not necessarily the art style. Art style, I can't really place it to something specific. I just feel like it's more like the it feels like amateur, passionate pixel art for indie game. It's like, it's not professional quality, but it's a pretty good attempt. Ignite the flame to awaken the deity. You became cursed by a terrifying entity that will chase you down in the future rooms. This curse can be removed by surviving the entity 3 times or killing it. Not today, Spelunky, not today. Starbound, yeah. But Starbound, I feel like has a slightly different vibe to it. This is more like chunky. Starbound is more zoomed out and more slanky characters, right? A little more lanky. I might be mistaken. It's been a while. Not enough gold. How much was it? 132. Oh, nice. Kill steal. I mean, not a kill steal, but the friendly fire. I just do not agree with those random pixels that will appear when the enemies die. There's not a need for it. Imagine how much better this would look if they just... I know that would be a lot more, like, detail, but just a death animation or just explosion, like an actual normal explosion that is like typical old school explosion. I don't... that they just like disintegrate into their, like, this guy is already it's already like green, and he just disintegrates into more green, so it just looks like, did I kill him? What happened? It just didn't, I don't think it flied as they intended it to fly. Another pet monkey. Also, yeah, I don't tend to care about the 1% upgrade stuff. Moonlighter 2 did a pretty good way to explain, like recently again, like what upgrades are fun to do. Like picking up an upgrade and you get dot damage. If you pick up this one, you can start to get on like a new affix to the enemy. If you stack these, it will explode after 5 seconds. Like things that really feel like, oh yeah, that's cool. Ah, fun. It usually is mostly spotted in like Survivor clones. Like Bullet Heaven action survivor games. Action roguelikes. Where like the... Because it's so easy, right? If you're making a game, like if you have to do an indie game jam for the... And an action roguelike game and you had a day to make it. Randomize the incremental stat bonuses for each thing that can do damage, so making your character move faster, which is like plus 5% movement speed increase, make your attack faster, 5% there, 5% more damage, 5% higher spawn rate, 5%, like all these kind of things that's like potentially fun in one way, but extremely passively nothingness in another way. Like everybody can put number up. Lucky dodge chance? Auto dodge, so just like normal dodge, yeah. How long does the monkey follow me? Until there. No, he's coming. Need that damage? He's kind of jumping with the enemy. Look at him. I think he's just waffling around. Ah! Don't even know what got me. He ook monkey with me. What was that? Foyer. Ah. Ah. Did not get his damage right. That's unfortunate. Okay. Reduce incoming damage by 1%. Woo! Good food. That garden guy, man. No! I forget. The dodge doesn't really give you any momentum. Like on the ground, it does. So, momentum for that one, but in the air, it just rolls. Which I guess, in a way, makes sense. Just surprising, is all. I want to find the frog boss. I need revenge. What's this? 3 upgrade, super. Oh, I saw this in the trailer. What is he doing on the ground there? It just stays yellow. Ah! It's so messy to look at. Pixels! Oh no. I might actually die here. He was a tanky bugger. Like kinda. Kill streak. Flaming trail. I need the food. Okay, that food's for free at least. Energy code that absorbs next hit. Trail. Life still seems to be doing good for me though. And the jukebox. Money. I mean, I just spent the jukebox money, guys. Why can't I find the... Is it just a little bit random if you find the guy? The boss? Now it's rigged. They gave me the... It's just like actual casinos. They make you win in the beginning. Just to trick you. There they are. But now I don't got an extra save. Wait, this is different. I was expecting Frogus. I got a new boss. I even got a heal. So far, okay. Oh, come on! That was a long John jump. Can't see shit without all that yellow. Go. How much extra life bar did he have? That was a little bit easier to get than the frog boss. Sad stomp. Sap stomp, not sad. Root. Extends attack range of main weapon. I didn't even see there was an initial one there too. Oh, this is just new. +3, plus point, plus the. Head stop. Beat the crypt to unlock. Crypt. A Gamerman's soundtrack? Might just be. Rats. Oh, that's a new skill now. Spook! Nope. That rooted thing is never a good idea. It just jumps forward and gets me killed. I was so used to just spamming it from the previous energy thing that I forgot that new didn't really help me out. Spawn shop on the start of combat area. Bannerang. I need to be called Bananarang. I don't want Bannerang. My brain tells me Bananarang. Not enough. I need one more. This makes more sense in a way. I just don't like the number one by number one by number one kind of thing. How do you do this special with that weapon? Oh, rolling to perform. And you still have it. You throw the dagger, but I still got it. At least we got the first one. It's okay though. I think the game is fine. It didn't really initiate some sort of big ooh in me. It's an alright game. Wait, hold on a second. Let me do some resets here. There you go. We'll play some Guild Wars again. When's the Conquest continued? I'm taking a little break from the Hero 6 stuff. I like, if anything, we're gonna go back into more Warcraft. I kinda like that. Sure. Don't look at my account. Oh, that started. That booted up super fast.